Hi guys, greetings. In this video we are going to see some primary ways we can use WowApp efficiently. Now I'm going to show you step by step on how to start using WowApp and enjoying it. If you open WowApp, possibly this is the first page you will see, or you will see here. So now how can you use WowApp? The first thing I usually encourage people to know is how to chat. So when you open it, if you're a new person in the app, the first thing you will see is your chat. Possibly you will just see the person who invited you, and if it is the person who invited you, you will see just one person there. Then if you are under earning, you will just see your network will be 0, then your earnings will be 0, no person, but one person will be in your network, which is the person that invited you, and is the only person that will be in your network because you can communicate with that person since he will be the one to train you. Now let's go. How do you chat with the app? For example, let's say Adigbite is my upline. He's the one that invited me. So if I open his touch his picture, you will see the inbox will open. Here we can communicate. Then in this place there are so many things you can do. One, you can check the person's profile by clicking on the top right icon you're seeing with 3 dots. Touch it, you see view profile, view media, delete conversation. For example, if you have a lot of conversation already and you want to delete it, you can just delete the conversations. Now what if you want to block the person from reaching you? You can block the person, mark the person as spam. Possibly the person is trying to fraud you or that. You can report, click on that one like as a report to WhatsApp team. This is some feature. Then how about making call? You want to call the person, click on the call icon, click on it, you will see free. Some persons will just go straight with it to the number, but if you click on the number, meaning you want to use WowCoin, but before you use WowCoin, you have to be on the platform for 60 days and must have withdrawn some coins into your Wow credit. So you can only use the second option when you have Wow credit. Then the free one is free. You can use it to call anybody anytime, and the call is so cool. Then how about the video? Same thing. You can press the tab on the video icon and call the person anytime. What if you wrote something and the thing you made a mistake? For example, let's say you write how are you, and the you is something like this, and you send it. You can just quickly tap on it, you see the pen icon on top, click on the pen icon, then you see an editing page. You can correct that and update. Now you see what I've written before is corrected. That's just a little tip. What if you want to comment on what another person have written? It's not like WhatsApp, they are working on it, they will get to that place. So you can just click on it, you see it have highlighted, click on that icon close to the delete button, click on it, then you have copied it. That is the copy icon. Paste on your typing space, then you can go down and say welcome. See that? So that's how you reply to previous messages in a chat. Now let's go back. From here, with the profile, you can see the person's network. You can see the person's network, where he's from, his number, his gender, and all that, even his age if the person make them available. So you can also do the video call from here. You can even click the person to be your favorite by pressing on the star. Then let's still go back and test some other features. Now for example, if you look at the chat now, you will see that 2 chats are there, meaning I have 2 chats from 2 persons. And if you go up, you see it. One is from Wow, you can earn. Now you click on it, you see that you already missed some messages. So this is how you check it. And in the group, this is a group, and in the group here you can add people to the group. What if you have a new person and you want to add the person to the group? What do? just click on that icon with plus, the icon that looks like a human head with plus. Click on it. It will take you to your contacts. Anybody who is not in that group will highlight, but the person who is already in the group will tell you already added to the group, and the name of the person will be blurred. It will not be as sharp as the others that have not been added. Then, for example, if I want to add as this now, if I just click it, if I click it, it will tell me, it will show me that icon that I've marked it. Then if I press done, the person is already added to the group, but I don't want to add him, so I will click it again. Then that's how to add someone to the group. Then in the group, you can check the group information. So when you click on that top icon, the three dot icon there, click on it, you will see a drop down, and you can view so many things here. View media, mute. You can leave the group here. If you don't like the group, you can leave the group. Then how about maybe sometimes you didn't come online like some few hours, and you come, you notice that the group has over 2,000 messages. If you keep those messages, with time your phone will start to hang. What do? Delete conversation from here. You can just press on delete conversation. The chat will clear off. Then you can leave the group or mute the conversation, so that this group will not be possibly they are chatting a lot, they will not disturb you for other things you are doing. Now let's go back and see group info. In the group info here, you see the icon of the group, and you see other people in the group. From here, if you're an admin, you can delete anyone from the group. Then when I scroll up, just few persons, but it says that there are 123 persons in the group. So what do? You just click on load more. So you see more of the persons. Load more, see more of them. Load more, see more of them. Load more till you see all of them, till you get to the end. That's how you search for people who are in the group. You see that? So that's how you do everything. Then you can also leave the group with this icon at the bottom too. Now let's say you want to edit the title of the as an admin, you want to edit the title of the group. You can just click on that pen icon and edit it. After editing, you click OK. Then even as far as the picture, you can edit the picture. The picture is called avatar, so you can click on it. It will tell you to go to your gallery, your camera, or reset avatar. So that's how this area is. Now let's go to another area. Now in the group chat here, as you are chatting, you want to add some stuff. For example, maybe you screenshot something and you want to add it. How do? You click on that icon very close to that is like a pin. You click on it. As you click on it, this page will appear. From here, you can add a participant. You can also share contact. You can also take a photo, either a video or a photo. You can also go to your gallery. From your gallery, you can import any picture you want to import to the group. So that's it for you. This one is for GIF. Then this one is for emoji and all that. Then how about recording? You want to record a voice note. The last icon there, that's the recording icon. Use it to record anything you want to record. You press it down. As you press it down, you start recording. Now let's go back to another aspect of WowApp, which people ask a lot of question about. For example, they say, how can I read news with WowApp? So my news, you can see it there. This is my news. You come here, you can read any news you like. You can just tap on it. After it loads, just allow it to load. After loading, then you can scroll down, just read and read and read. That's all. Now let's still go to another aspect of WowApp, apart from news. That is, I usually call it the meat of WowApp, because chatting will give you earning. How about other stuff like game, instant earn? From here you can start to watch video every 30 minutes. Every 30 minutes. Now click on instant earn. After clicking on instant earn, now it's loading. Let's give it a time. Good. So you can see watch video, the first option there. Every 30 minutes you are required to come and watch video. The reason is because to increase your earnings. So if you're watching video every 30 minutes, your earnings will also increase. How about fiber? You click on fiber. I've watched the video for some few minutes ago. That is why it's counting down. Once it counts down to 0, it will be available for viewing again. Now fiber, for new members, new users, they usually see some videos here. So you come to fiber and read the information that is attached to the games, because usually games are here. You install them from Play Store, play them. After playing them to the level or any requirement they want you to meet up to, and once you meet up to it, they give you your coins. Now what if you have installed a game from fiber, but you don't know how to, as in what the direction is, what they ask you to do? You didn't screenshot it, you didn't save it in your head. How can you check the status of that game that you've downloaded? Now look at the top left icon with 3 lines. Click on it. You see status. Click on status. Now it's opening. Let's give it some time. Now these are the games I've installed so far. You see? So the ones that have earned their credit and the ones that haven't earned their credit, their coins, are here. Like the pop slot, free Vegas casino slot, is here. I've completed it and I got my 110 WowApp coins. Then free trial Apple Music, I've installed it and I've gotten my 49 WowApp coins. How about the rise of civilization? I've installed it and earned my 61 coins. Sorry, I've installed it but I've not earned the coins because it's still showing status verification. So once it's verified, it will show status complete, and it is only then you will receive your coin. So don't be deceived that once you install the app you just get your coins automatically. No, the reason is because they want you to complete a particular task. For example, the rise of civilization is a game. I installed it and they asked me, the requirement action is play the game. 2, reach city level 15. 3, get your reward. New users only. So I don't even know how to play the game, how much more to leave level 1. So I was so discouraged and I uninstalled the game, because if I didn't, it would be taking space. So that's it. You must follow the direction, read the instruction, the requirement that you need to meet up to get your coins. So that is it for fiber. Then now let's go back to other features in instant earn. Apart from fiber, we have AppZillow. AppZillow is also a task you can fill either on YouTube, Google, or SiteJabber or other area. Right now it's not available, so come back next time. You can click it again sometimes before you know it will be available. You see, I told you. So now you have YouTube, Google, and SiteJabber. Let's try whether if any is available. Most time they will not be available, but you need to check regularly, because sometimes you will just hit the jackpot. Now this one is not available. If it is available, you will see that the written word will be in bold text. Then Google. Let's try Google whether any available task is there. Google doesn't have any available tasks. How about SiteJabber? Let's check. They are not available. But once they are available, you will see that that weekly cap reached will not be there. It will just be bold, black. Well, you will see it. So now there is nothing here to fill in. If not, to just follow up. But most of the tasks here, the instructions are clearly given. So pay attention to the instructions. As you are following it, you just get your coin with no time. Now let's say you have filled a particular task in AppZilla, and you feel very strongly that you've completed the process. How do you know the status of that process, whether you have been paid for that task you filled or not? Just come to this page, the first page of AppZilla. Once you open it, click on that clock sign. The clock sign will give you all the history of everything you've done with AppZilla. You see all my rewards. They rejected this particular one I have voted. Then these other ones have been rewarded. You see, this one is pending. Is complete this survey by Blue Moon. I completed it, but right now it's pending, so I'm still waiting for the coins. How about this one? Follow. This is, they've rewarded me, rewarded. So I've earned the coins for all this, but this one is pending, and this particular one was rejected. So that is how you know the status of the things you fill in AppZilla. And more to that, in AppZilla you can also ask a question to AppZilla. You can ask a question, so you can click on all this to check so many things. So now, Peanut Lab survey, Peanut Lab and Peanut Lab survey, also Puffish. The Puffish is always available. Whenever it is available, you will see that the Puffish column there is showing green. It will show green. So whenever it shows green, just click on it and fill the task. And be careful. Try to be truthful. At the same time, be smart. If not, Puffish will really play with you. So most time for me, I've never played Peanut Labs before, but I'm looking forward to it. I always check it regularly whenever I come to watch video. Now the video is available. We can watch it now. Just take a look at it and see how it will go. If it's available, we'll watch it, but if it's not available, we'll leave it till another time. You see, say video currently not available, try again. So we'll try again next time. Now that is that for instant earn. How about Go Shop? From here you can shop things online. Good. So from here now you can make cool cash. For me, I used to call this part the meat of WowApp. You see, Emirates just passed. Now eBay. This is Emirates again, and AliExpress. These are great sites where you can buy things for yourself, or book for accommodation or flight for yourself or for others who really need it. So how much will you get? AliExpress will give you 5.17% of anything you buy. If it is 100 naira thing you buy, they will give you 5 naira or close to 6 naira. Then if it is 17,000 naira stuff you buy, you will have close to 500 naira. If you bought something of 50,000, you will get close to 5,000. So imagine you buy things online regularly, your income will really increase in WowApp. And more to that, those you invited, if they use these parts well, you also will earn your own commission. That is it for booking. Now let's talk about games. For games, you click on games, it take you to the game arena, where you can choose any type of game you like and play. Some are streamed, so you must stream them to play. Others you need to go to Play Store to install them for playing. So these are the ones like browse games. These are the ones you can play online and you earn big from them. These are just cool ways you can make money with WowApp, which other social media cannot offer you. So now that's that. Whenever you come here each day, you can check on your earning. The earnings you are seeing there in green, they are the ones I earned today. Then the network, they are the ones that enter today. Each day for me, I usually add them up. Then tomorrow I monitor my progress, how far I'm doing. Then for smart slide, you can also put on smart slide. You can put it on. If I put it off now, it's off. So I'll turn it off now. Then I'll turn it on again. If I turn it on, whenever you unlock your phone with a smart slide, it gives you some cashback. So that's how it is done. Let me put it on. Then if you want to cash out, maybe you have completed your 60 days and you've already gotten some coins to cash out, you can come down here and do your cash out. This is it. It will take you to the page where you will cash out. And when you are cashing out, you can cash out to your bank account, to your PayPal, or WowApp credit. So there are different ways you can cash out. Yeah, you see it. On my available earnings, I don't have any money to cash out now, but I already have those earnings on top. So that's how you know your the amount you have for cash out. You need 218 WOW coin in this available earning before you'll be able to cash out. So you wait till you have 280 WOW coin in this available earning. In your earnings, you might have even 100,000 WOW coin, but if you don't see anything in this available earning, meaning you can't cash out, and money will start dropping down from that earnings to this available earning after you have used the app regularly for 60 days. So for now, I am not up to 60 days. That is why you don't see anything there. Very soon mine will start counting and I will do my own cash out in no time soon. These are the areas you can cash out. You can send your money to charity, you can withdraw to WOW coin, WOW credit, then credit, mobile credit, credit card, PayPal, or to your bank account. So maybe I will even send you my bank account number so that you can send it into my account, because I'm doing this video to help you guys. Just kidding you. Now there is another thing that is very important here that I will show you: your network health. Your network health is so important. If you have 100 persons and just 30 persons are online, it doesn't gain much. But if you have 100 persons and possibly 70 or 80 are working actively, my bro, my sister, you will really enjoy WowApp. That is why this network health is here for you to monitor it. You can always come here and monitor your network health. Now my network health has dropped down. Some of the guys are not just working. Look at them here. Engage your network now and watch your earnings increased. So these are the persons I need to contact them, then let them know that they are not just doing anything. My other guys are working hard, but these guys for a long time now, they've not come online to use WowApp. So that's it. From earning here, you can check out how much you are earning daily. So we'll take it. Okay, there is something I will also show you. Each day your days will be counting. This is where you know how many days you have spent in WowApp, whether you have gotten to 60 days or above. You press do good at your top left corner. Do good. The do good will show you your day streak. So I have not counted back anytime. If not, you would have seen the highest score of my day streak. So I'm pushing ahead. This is my day 41. I'm pushing ahead. So let's still check. From here you can also monitor your progress. Like today now, I have more coins than yesterday. That is why this one still goes up. And you can see it. The more coins you earn, the more coins will go to charity. So these coins you are seeing, they are the ones that left my account to charity each day. This is how you know your progress too. It's another way you can know your progress. So some days are very huge, you see 5, some days 3, some days 0 point something, you see that. So it differs each day depending on how you work and how much you earn in that particular day. This is the highest ever 766 WowApp coin, and this is 10% of what I made that came to charity. So let's go back to another thing. One important thing that so many new ones usually miss: click on that top left icon with 3 lines. Click on it. That is the menu key. It brings so many features here. Especially I want to focus on the personal page. If you come to the personal page, it will give you so many information, things that you need to set up. Must is a priority. You need to set them up as soon as you entered WowApp for your profile to be completed. And now it's loading. Let's just give it a minute. Now good, it's here. Here you can add your picture, and I will advise anyone on WowApp to use their real picture, not animal picture or some ugly stuff, because some persons would like to join you automatically when you press this yes, this green yes to be green. If you press it now, it will be off to red. You see, no one can join you from anywhere. But if you press it on and it's green like this, it's an automatic joining. People anywhere in the world who did not come through link can join you on WowApp. So WowApp is designed in a way that people must come through someone's network, someone's link. So always put your profile in public, which is like this, making it public. Then edit your profile here. Change your photo, your username, your date of birth, and all that. You can do all that here. So make sure you fill in everything. If you are filling this, after you have filled it, if you notice that your profile is not 100% complete, go back, check, look it well. You will see that you've missed something. So that is how you set your profile. Now I think we've gone far, and another thing I'll mention is the use of this page. You can do your setting here. Set your app, your notification, and all that. So one more last thing, last but not the least, that is inviting a friend. How do you invite a friend? So you can see I'm under earning. Now you see invite a friend. If you click on invite a friend, you will see option WhatsApp, SMS, email. Then you can also use more options, like maybe to bring you to this page. You can use Messenger, Facebook, or Instagram. Those are areas those are ways you can use to invite persons. Another way is to use this personal page we went the other time. Copy your link from there and paste it to anywhere you want to paste it to. So guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Appreciate you all, and I hope you learn from this video. And if you have any question, don't fail to ask me. Thank you very much. Love